enough. Nobody said this stuff makes any sense. Hooked again. Point of no return.
We welcome you live to Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and as always, Falcon greeting! This is JD Cage, the voice of BYU, and this is BYU Vendetta 3. And tonight, we are sending the stage straight to overdrive. So let's get it on. Alright, this night's off and rolling here. It's great to be back, and as always, glad you guys could join us. As like I said, this is Overdrive's night to shine because this is Overdrive's first exclusive CPV, I'm trying to say. And we're opening things up with two up-and-coming and very recent entries into Overdrive. First on his way out here is the always cocky, always arrogant Lee Andrews, who proudly hails from the state of Texas. And Lee Andrews already amassing a pretty impressive one-loss record here in BYU. But yeah, like I was saying, this is Overdrive's first solo CPV. This is the third installment of Vendetta. This is our third annual Vendetta event right here. And we're opening things up with this contest. Lee Andrews is down the ring. And he'll be taking on this guy right here. Another new entry into Overdrive. Alex Ohlson. And Alex Ohlson quickly becoming a bit of a favorite to these fans. Definitely in stark contrast to Lee Andrews, I can tell you that. But anyway, man, what a night this is gonna be, fans. So much action for you. We got the crowning of a light heavyweight champion. That's gonna be happening with our three-way matchup. We got a four-way matchup for the North American title. We got Wrath, the European champion, facing off with Ash Draven. We got the World Tag Team titles on the line. LVG and Jack Fox against the Angels. As the referee calls for the bell and this thing is on. And of course we got our main event, the World Heavyweight Championship. As Lee Andrews with a cradle here. 2 count only. But yeah, World Heavyweight Championship. CJ Hawkins, the higher standard against Vincent. And anything goes because it's a no-holds-barred match. And as we left the air on Overdrive a couple of weeks ago, Vincent able to get the last laugh on CJ Hawkins prior to Vendetta by jumping him in the backstage area. But really, who's going to have the last laugh here tonight? And Alex Ohlson quickly gaining the advantage here on Lee Andrews, but Andrews is like, no way. And whoa! Sweeping him up, but rope break right there. But yeah, I mean, when you think about that main event, Hawkins and Vincent, there was a crossbody there from Lee Andrews. Remember, those two faced off back in December at Dynasty. And Hawkins was victorious, but now things have changed a little bit. Situation's quite different, because now Vincent, he's got the support of LVG, Jack Fox, and the AK. And this rematch is going to be no holds barred. And Alex Ohlson, what's he preparing to do here? Oh! Thunderous drop kick off the apron there. Alex Ohlson. Oh! What a Frankensteiner there on Lee Andrews. Now Ohlson back in the ring. And Lee Andrews definitely not too aware of himself. Whoa! How in the hell did Alex Ohlson do that? Seriously. But man, I tell you what. We're opening things up with these two up-and-comers. Both these guys came in as a result of the draft we did about a month and a half ago. 2 months maybe. Roll up here by Lee Andrews. There's 2, but no. Missed with that move right there. And Ohlson, European uppercut right across the freaking jaw. Lee Andrews kicks him back. And we got a roll up here. Not even a 1. Shoulder thrust into that corner. And Lee Andrews, he's a bit aggressive here. What was that, like a Sambo suplex or something? Another cradle attempt here by Lee Andrews. We got 2, but only a 2. Man. And there was another Sambo suplex. And man, what a night this is gonna be. And of course, this is like the butterfly bomb there. And Lee Andrews turning the tides here on Alex Ohlson. Man, Vendetta, what a night this is gonna be. And the first of 3 CPVs we got for you during the next couple weeks. Driving his face right into that canvas. Andrews with a cover here. And another 2 count. You know, I gotta take a color standpoint here. You've noticed all the pin attempts that Lee Andrews has been making on Alex Ohlson. Although he hasn't been successful getting a 3 count, imagine all the energy that Alex Ohlson has been having to exert as Lee Andrews has nailed him with like that sliced bread number 2 or something. And man, what a clothesline. Tell you what, Lee Andrews, that kid is impressive. He's one fast cat, but Alex Ohlson just seems to be 1 step ahead of him right here. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun couple weeks. You're here right now watching Vendetta. Next week we got EBA's Guilty as Charged, I believe. That's only their 2nd CPV going solo. The first was Sabotage in November. Whoa! Unbelievable athleticism there from Alex Ohlson. And man, I don't think Lee Andrews properly prepared for Alex Ohlson. It's certainly not looking like it. I think he may have underestimated Alex Ohlson here big time. Right across that barricade. He's playing a little Donkey Konga, but Lee Andrews is like, But yeah. It's like a half Nelson suplex. And yeah, talking about Guilty as Charged, as we just saw a T-bone suplex there from Lee Andrews. Of course, we know Christopher Helmsley and DePietro, that's going to be their main event for Guilty as Charged, EBA title, man. And Lee Andrews, he's just like daring Alex Ohlson here. Man, what a shot. And of course, there's that crazy match. I know this is going to be a crazy match. The Smithster and Brent Collins, 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. And you just know they're going to fight in the freaking crowds again.